Hi Dress So Cuties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw Taylor Swift in her Reputation snake outfit. So let's get started. To draw cute Taylor, let's first start by drawing her eyes. So I'm going to come right here and start with a circle. And I'm going to come right next to, come right next to it, say about right here, and draw another circle. There. So now my two circles in, let's make them draw so cute eyes with two small circles inside for highlights. And a curved line at the bottom and shade in the top. And lines at the bottom, and same thing over here. There. So now I have my eyes in, let's spruce them up a little bit. I'm going to come right here and just draw a little curve for a lash, and then let's see here, maybe two on this side, a little bit longer. And same thing here. Oops, so curve. And then same thing here, a lot longer. Two curves. And then let's draw her brow. So I'm going to come up about right here, and I'm just going to lightly draw a soft angle line on both sides. Probably won't see them, but I just want them to be in there just in case. Okay, so now that I have that, let's go ahead and give her a sweet smile. So say about right here. Just gonna go ahead and draw a curve, going slightly upwards, and then cap it off. There. Then from there, let's frame her face. So I'm gonna come to the top of my eye, right next to those lashes. I'll give myself a point. Same thing here. And I'm gonna come down to draw the bottom of a U. So go around my eye, really close to the eye. And let's see here, just kind of imagine where I want her chin to be. So find my center, so about right here. I'll just give myself a point. And I'm just gonna go ahead and try my best to bring a curve down to my point for her chin. And same thing here. And connect. There. So now we have her face in. Now let's go ahead and draw her bangs. So I'm going to come back, say about the center, nice and high, say about right here. I'll part her bangs a little bit so it's not so straight across. And we're going to get really close to her brow. So I'm going to start on this side. I'm going to go up, down, maybe break it up a little bit, come down again, go up, and just bring it in. So same thing here, let's go up, down, break it up again, and zigzag a little bit, and then just bring it in. There. Try to uncomplicate it. Okay, so then from there, let's go up again nice and high. So we're just kind of coming back to here for her bangs and just imagining this big oval. So let's go up. It's easier, but you know what? It's easier for my hand. So I'm just gonna find my center. So say about right here, and go ahead and just draw a curve. Coming down. And same thing here. Then we're going to go up, right back, just a little bit, and go up and up on both sides. So this is the second layer, and then we're going to bring this down. We're going to taper it a little bit right here. And bring this down. And same thing here. Okay, so but before we finish her hair, let's go back and draw her body. So let's come back to the center. I'm going to give her a little neck. And right here, we're going to come down for her shoulders. And same thing here. There. So now I have her shoulders in. Let's come back to say about right here, kind of like where her armpit area would be. I'm just giving myself a point, just approximately, and then I'm going to go ahead and draw an angle line coming down, just so I know what I'm working with here for her body. And let's come back up here and draw her collar. So we're going to thicken this up, slowly build up her outfit. So let's bring this down a little bit more to give her a waist. So now that we're about the same level, I'm going to go ahead and about right here, I'm going to pop it out for her hips. There. So then just bring this down. Then let's come back to the center, say about right here in the center. I'm just going to draw a little line, and this is where her legs are going to start. So we're just going to slowly build it. And I'm having her legs standing apart, so we're going to draw an angle line, and let's bring this down. So let's work on this side first. I'm going to go down for draw her legs. So let's keep going down, and let's see here. If you want, you can just go ahead and just angle this all the way down, tapering to her ankles. But I'm going to stop about right here. Let's say where her knee would be. I'm going to curve in and then come out a little bit, and then bring it down again, just to give her legs some definition. So same thing, come in and then come out a little bit. It's very subtle. And down. So just notice this tiny little wobble right there. And then say about right there, I'm going to go ahead and cut it off for her shoe, her boots, and continue her boots down. And then about right here, we're going to flare it out. Flare it out and then just connect it. There, nice simple boots. So same thing on this side. Just follow the other side. So about right here, you're going to wobble in a little bit and then come out and continue. So same thing here. So come in a little bit right here, come out and back in. And once again, we're going to cut it off about right here and draw her shoes. And connect. There. Okay, so now that we have her basic body shape in, there's a lot of details we need to draw, but I'm going to draw that a little bit later. Let's draw her arms, but you know what, before we do that, let's come back here. I'm going to cut it off and cut it off right here. So we're going to start her arms. So let's work on this side first. I'm just going to have her hands come down to about this area. So let's come back here. And we're just going to draw a curve coming down towards her body. So her hands are going to end about right here. I'm going to draw a thumb. And I'm going to curve it around for her hands and back up. There. So then let's come back here and we're going to thicken all up. And down. There. So I just gave it, once again, just gave it a tiny bit of a curve. There, just kind of like the legs. So on this side, she's going to be holding a microphone. So let's come back to where her armpit area is. And I'm going to draw a curve coming down close to the body, about right here. So we want to end about the same area. So say about right there, where her hands would be, and we're just going to come down, thicken it up, and about right there, so about the same level. Let's cut it off for her sleeve, And in this area, we're going to draw a thumb coming down, and I'm going to put a circle right here for her mic that she's holding. Then we're going to come down for her fingers wrapped around. There. And then on this mic, it's kind of like this snake, right? So I'm just going to try my best. I'm just going to curve it, just so we know there's something there, and curve it to thicken up the strap. There. So hopefully that looks like it. Then from there, let's go ahead and finish her hair. So I'm going to bring this down, just tuck it in. And on this side, let's give her hair some movement. So I'm going to curve it in a little bit. Then maybe about right here, we're going to give her a little strand coming out. And then come back in. And say about right here, just zigzag it in. And for some details, you come right here. And here as well. There. From there, let's go ahead and complete her awesome outfit. So let's come about right here. I'm just going to draw a slight little line right there. And then in this area, I'm going to cut it off with a curve right there. Then let's go ahead and start to draw all the snakes. So hopefully you're using a pencil. I'm going to come back to this area right here, kind of like where her armpit area is. And I need to draw 2 curves coming back to the center. So this will just kind of help me figure out where to put my snakes. So let's bring this down towards the center, about right there. And another curve right back here. So draw these 2 curves. Then from there we can go ahead, and I'm going to have to erase because we need to draw this one snake that comes right here towards this part. Thicken it up. And then we need to draw the head. So right here we're going to curve out. There. So the head of a snake is basically 2 angles, round it off and then bring it back in, nice and soft right here. Then there's going to be 1 curve right in this area. There. So let's come back, and I'm going to erase this part and this part. Just much easier to draw it that way. From there, I'm going to go ahead and not talk too much because I'm just going to go ahead and start to draw all the snakes in here. So I'm going to come right here. And everything I draw is just going to be thickened up. So 1 here. And then there's a snake in this part right here, the head. So once again, this head shape, and then we're going to bring it in right there. And then this one right here is going to go all the way down. So this is the main one. And we're just going to traverse her body here, come back down to this leg. Go all the way down, draw a tail maybe, and we're just going to thicken it all up. So just follow this curve that you make all the way down, and then taper as you get down all the way to the tail. There. Then there's going to be, let's see here, this one right here is going to come round. Then cut off on this side, right there. And then there's going to be 1 head right here as well. So let's come back here, draw another snake head. put that one in. And let's see, what else am I missing here? Here, and then for the shoes on this side, there's also a snake. So I'm gonna just quickly draw that, and then one head coming down. There. And then on this side, we're just going to quickly draw some curves so we know there's a snake wrapped around here as well. Without going into too many details. But hopefully I got the main ones in, and that is pretty much it for this drawing. And I'm going to add a little tiny heart right here. Hopefully you'll see it, but not be too big deal. To make this my Draw So Cute Taylor Swift in her Reputation snake outfit. I really hope I helped you draw her fun and easy today, and if you love it and I helped you, please make sure to give me a like and subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.